Hey everybody, Challenger2 here and welcome back to Outer Wilds. When we last left off, we were looking through the observatory. There's a bit of a museum of sorts here, and it's dedicated to a species that no longer exists in our solar system called the Nomai. Now we got this cool translator device. We can translate their writings, and I have a feeling that's probably going to lead to some future puzzle solving. And we're just going around looking at the various displays. This will probably give us info that will be very helpful in A, understanding the lore behind the Nomai, and B, maybe give us some tips and tricks and clues for how to solve the puzzles. All right, what you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, I don't know why I said that wrong, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Okay, so they're doing archaeological digs. They clearly existed because we're finding bones. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capacity that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Okay. So they had a higher level of technology than the Harthians do. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Okay, let's try it out. Oh, that is cool. It says the same thing, doesn't it? Yep, it does. If we just go up here, will that work? Yes, it does. Can we go on the surface? Or the roof? Ceiling? We cannot. What is that? Okay. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observation, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. I started this at the wrong end, but we're going to continue. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Oh, this is cool. What is this? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. What's the effect? Oh, okay. Moves here. We turn. Moves there. Turn. It's gone again. It's here again. Okay. Okay, so there is something orbiting on a different plane. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the Deep Space Satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the Deep Space Satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Okay, so this is a man-made satellite. That's why it's on a different plane. There's a rather odd orbit here, too, that's kind of eccentric, meaning it doesn't share a common center with the sun here. It kind of goes out far and then comes back in. Okay. Whoop. What are these? Rolly balls. All right, let's see what they are. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Okay, so this is like the tides, but in rock form. Whoa, what is this thing? Oh, don't tell me there's like this stuff in the world. I don't want to see that. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Nightmare fuel? Kind of looks like a Rancor's head with a lanternfish, like anglerfish attachment. Yeah, I didn't think this was going to be a scary game. All right, we already talked to you. What is this? Oh, that's that thing. Okay, so let's head up then. I think we've talked or looked at everything else. I don't like having to walk above this creepy thing. All right, we are in the observatory proper. Here, view the map. Oh, God. Well, this is cool. Dark Bramble is where Nightmare Fuel is. Giant's Deep. I want to check that out. The Hourglass Twins. What was that blue one we saw? Can we zoom in? We can. R2. Ash Twin, Ember Twin. We saw this explode. So I think Giant's Deep is probably our first location we want to go to. Brittle Hollow. Hollow's Lantern. And the sun. Can we come even further out and see, what is this? What is this? Check that out. And the satellite is right here, right? Is there anything else? Looks like just that one solar system. All right. Before we talk to this dude, let's look around. Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxy than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Ooh, some deep questions there. All right, let's talk to this dude. Make sure we're not missing any. Man, they love their marshmallows, don't they? Hornfels, what's up, brother? There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. I am. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'll meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. That is true. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm going to wing it. Going to learn about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or traveled here or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. All right. We have launch codes. Apparently they're dash, vertical line, dash, dot, vertical line, dash, dot. Now, is this going to be a puzzle game that I'm going to need to take notes in? Or is this going to be a puzzle game where like the puzzles are localized and easily solvable? I don't know. But I do have note paper available. What? Okay. Did you just absorb all of the knowledge of what I just did? I don't like your eyes. They're very creepy. Was that a save game? Is that what happened? Okay. Got the weird, like, octopus / goat pupils going on there. Launch tower's this way. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes open and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you tried to launch while you're not feeling great. But hey, when you are ready, then you can make the most of our translator tool. Sniff. Can't believe it's all grown up, leaving for space already. For real though, I'm glad you're the only one carrying it. Or excuse me, you're the one carrying it and not like Rebec. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip just to get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins on the Attlerock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. Attlerock was our moon, right? Or am I misremembering? Okay, so this is another path down. Does this take us to where dude was camping with us? Got some logs. Can we, Oh my god, why did we jump so far? And we're dead. No, we're not. Well, that didn't work out at all, did it? So you cannot change your trajectory, at least not easily while jumping. Duly noted. Launch tower is up this direction. Alright, there's where we flew the model ship. So were we going to come down over here then? Probably. Hope I didn't miss anything that direction, but I doubt I did. Let's talk to this dude again. What's up, Slate? Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Oh, so we don't have an avoidance system on our current one. Enter launch codes. We're going to go up the, what is this called, a gantry? Only know that from Subnautica. All right. One small step for a Hearthian. One giant leap for Hearthian kind. All right, so we got a crystal. We literally just have shelves with stuff taped down. There's some netting. The ship log. Timber hearth. The Addle Rock. So that's where we probably need to go to, too. What is rumor mode? What does the rumors do? View entry. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Okay, so this is like a journal of sorts. This is good. It'll help me keep some continuity between episodes, especially when I take a break and play in. Zero G Cave. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gossen. Lunar Ruins. I hear there are Nomai ruins built, somewhere on the Addle Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Addle Rock. Okay, so we know in map mode that's here. So how do we like... Yeah, that's just all it says. Okay. Ship log. So that's our journal, our log. We have another map here. This is a cool version of it. The Interloper. It's a comet. Dark Bramble. This blew up, whatever this was. Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern. Timber Hearth, that's where we're at. The Addle Rock and the Hourglass Twins. Okay. Okay, we can suit up and do EVA. We have our jumbo marshmallows. We're good to go there. And what does this say? Oxygen refill. Spot a tree. Walk towards it. Enjoy. So we do have oxygen. Is that what these are? This is our oxygen system, is these plants? Okay, let's get in the seat. Buckle up. Liftoff and landing camera. So that's just vertical, right? And we've got a little horizon, artificial horizon there. And I guess that's altitude on the right. Hold to liftoff. View map. Yeah, there's the Interloper. We want to go... We want to go just to this Addle Rock right here. Lock onto that. I'm going to crash, aren't I? Okay, so close the map. We should be locked on. Let's hold R2 to lift off. Gauge autopilot. How does this work? Oh, okay, so this is just like the EVA suit, but just floatier. Can we match velocity with the Addle Rock? We can go pretty quickly. Match velocity. Landing mode. Downward thrust. Up thrust, up thrust, up thrust, up thrust. Oh, there's an altimeter to the right there. All right, are we landed? Unbuckle. I think we're landed. We didn't get any confirmation, but I think we're good. Do we need to put on the suit? Little scout. See beyond the horizon. Test for hazards. So how do we do the little scouts? These guys. I want to make sure I'm not going to die just walking out here. Maybe we should just suit up anyway. See beyond horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Oh, we carry it with us. Detect hazards and test the environment. So we do need to put this suit on. Let's open the hatch. Oh, this is disorienting. Okay. Oh, this is quite creepy, actually. So there's supposed to be ruins up here. I'm just going to walk one direction until I come back around to my ship. I think I've moved a little bit. I'm trying to keep it at my 12 o'clock. Okay. Ship is now almost directly on the other side of the planet. Looking for... Well, this is interesting. Okay. Do these do anything other than just look really, really cool? Maybe not. Oh, there's something here. Play recording. Church research notes. Property of Church. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the outer rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Could be. Hey, we can refuel the jetpack. I'm not going to waste that yet. Is that it? Okay, it doesn't really fully deplete it. Okay, come on, let's fly. Okay. So there's the observatory, right? It's kind of hard to tell if I'm actually walking or not. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh. Well, hello there. So you can just grow trees without an atmosphere? Let me guess, this is Chet? No, this is Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, there's a little map I just now noticed on the left there that shows where we've went on this planet. That's actually very helpful. Shows the poles, too. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? Was that you whistling? Seems lonely up here. What is this place? Do they come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, is there anything else you wanted to ask? Oh, we'll talk to you. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfelds and Gossen, mostly. And they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone our village. Don't go. Anything else you wanted to ask? Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You could pick up their music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. So we need to go to the North Pole. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the outer rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. All stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outposts cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. Ship log updated. Unidentified signal nearby. I'm assuming that's talking about this place. Refuel the jetpack. So he said to head north. Before we go, is this a... No, this is nothing. Whiskey down there, probably. So north would be this direction. It's like a 3D compass. Whoa! Got some sick air just now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Stop moving. Alright, so... Okay, we've made it. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up on Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'd feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51, listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossin their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63, today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. Day 70, no, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76, okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88, it's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I better talk to Nice. Ship log updated. Equip signal scope. What is this? I mean, it sounds like a harmonica. That's from Brittle Hollow, right? Also kind of hear it over here. Banjo. Whoa. Is there anything we can do with these frequencies other than try to find a point of interest once we land somewhere? I don't know. Let's put this away. Let's go this direction, right here. Well, we can go fairly quick, huh? I want to find... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go too far. This is what I wanted to find. Set to south. Okay. I didn't want to fly off the planet. I was afraid I was about to do that. We got symbols here. Triangle, water, puzzle. What is this? What does this do? How do we zoom in? R1. This is the water planet. Is this like an observatory? Yeah, these are the different planets. What is this? Interloper? Whatever it is, it can't seem to find it. Is that not it right there? Okay, let's take this back. Let's put it in triangle. Sun. Alright, so that's the sun. It's the water planet. This is the broken planet, right? This one here. It's like holes in it. Okay. Are there any more? Nope. And that's showing the one we're looking at. Okay. Let's go down here and see what happens. Glass is cool, or whatever that is. Oxygen tank refilled. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.